So first of all, may I ask you a question? Have you ever said or think that, oh, you wanted to go out and absorb some fresh air before? Well, I got lots of yes. Well, when I was young, I also thought that our sky was very clean and fresh, which many people love to say that, oh, they wanted to go out and absorb some fresh air. But one day I got very curious when I saw the smoke from the trash burning fly into the sky. And I started to wonder where those smoke will end up at. And that was the day that I changed my mind. So to begin with, I would like to pay my high respects to all the committees, all the contestants and coaches. My name is Ms. Ray Sok. I am currently a freshman majoring in math. And as you can guess from what I just briefly shared earlier, my topic today will be about the air pollution. So today I will begin with the introduction of the word air pollution, and then I will take you through the causes of the air pollution and end it by the effects of the air pollution. So according to the World Health Organization, or WHO, has stated that air pollution refers to the contamination of the air due to the presence of the substances in the atmosphere that is very harmful for all the living things. So to put it in a very simple word, air pollution means the mixing of the unwanted substances in the atmosphere or in the air that cause lots of bad impacts for all living things on Earth, especially us humans. And actually there are lots of chemicals that's contained in the air pollution that cause us a lot of bad impact. So those chemicals include sulfate, nitrate, ammonia, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and ozone. And you may be asking why ozone? Isn't it the chemical on the upper space, which is a layer that protects our Earth? Well, actually that ozone refers to the ozone of the ground level that has the reaction with other chemicals on Earth that could form into gas, which means it is a bad chemical for us to breathe in. And the next one I'm going to present or to share you about the cause of why air pollution is happening. I have got two main reasons of why air pollution is happening. But actually there are lots of reasons behind it, but I'm picking up only the two important main points for today's topic. So for the first one, it is because of the human action. So it is taking the emission from the factories. You see the smoke here from the factories and the vehicle exhaust from like the car or the motor vehicles. And moreover, the smoke from the cigarettes or the bad smell from the garbage or the bad smell from the sewer system are also called the pollutant of the air. And secondly, it is natural sources. It is mostly occurred because of the smoke from the wildfire or the volcanic eruption. Because when these two disasters happen, it creates the smoke which contains lots of chemical substances that cause lots of bad impact for our respiratory organs. And for this, it mostly happens in other countries. It's not mostly in Asia. And of course, when there's a cause behind this problem, there will be lots of effects that we humans will face it. So for that point, I also have got two main effects of the air pollution as well. So for the first point, I will be talking about human health. It is broken down into two-term effects. For the first one, it is the long-term effects, and the second one, it is the short-term effects. So for the short-term effects, it refers to the discomfort or the irritation of the skin, the eyes, the nose, or the throat. And moreover, it can also cause you the headache or dizziness as well due to the smoke, especially it is because of a chemical called carbon monoxide. And for the long-term effects, it refers to the disease that can last long for years or the entire life. It can be the heart disease, lung cancer, and the respiratory disease. And beside that, it could also cause the damage to our brain, our nerve, and our kidney, and another organs of our body. And it is very bad for those people who has the weak immune system, which is could cause them to death. And secondly, it affects the environment. So as you know that the air pollution has such a bad air quality because every day we have to breathe in the oxygen for our body. So imagine if the air is being polluted, the air is not very clean. It is going to be good for us? Of course not. So besides that, the environment will also be affected from this problem as well. It could create the acid rain. So because of the chemical called sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, it creates the acid rain which causes lots of damage to the plants or the crop. Moreover, the building or the monument will going to be decayed due to the acid rain. And just like human, animal will also suffer from health effect, especially with the birth defect. So according to the World Health Organization or WHO has stated that there are nowadays almost everyone around the world are breathing the polluted air, which means by 99% of the world population. So allow me to pick up an example from a country which is next to us. It is Vietnam. This picture was taken by the end of 2023, which was somewhere around November and December. And by the end of 2023, Vietnam faced such a bad air quality. This picture was taken in Hanoi in Vietnam, and during that time, some area in Hanoi need to be locked down due to the air quality is very bad. And besides that, from the report from the World Health Organization has also reported that the estimate of the deaths in every year of Vietnamese that die due to the bad air quality were somewhere around 60,000 of deaths in every year. And you may be wondering which country or what are the countries that has the very lowest air quality. And as for that, I have got the report from a website called the IQ Air, which they reported that there are 3 countries in the world that has the lowest air quality. For the first country, it is Bangladesh, Pakistan and India. And surprisingly, those countries are in Asia. So for Vietnam, they rank the 21st for globally for the country that being the most polluted. And you may be asked, why didn't I mention about our country? Well, for our country, it has been so far so good. And I've got the information from the Ministry of the Environment that the air quality in Cambodia has been good so far since 2023 until today. So you can check or go on Facebook of the Ministry of the Environment for all the information about the air quality in Cambodia. So they posted a list of the air quality in each province in our city. And I guess that brings me to the end of my presentation. So to sum up, air pollution is now happening almost everywhere around the world that cause us many bad impacts because it is the thing that we need to breathe in every day. So we always breathe the bad substances into our body, which could destroy our body in no time. And air pollution could be also known as a mysterious killer that could kill us in no time, since it is very hard for us to notice it. So in the conclusion, I think it is very important for everyone to take action from preventing this matter from happening. But the question is that, what can we do to prevent this? And I know it is a bit hard for our country, since our country always use the wheel call from the fuel, and it is hard for us to reduce it. So there are some other steps which is very easy and small that we can do it every day. So for the first one is that to stop burning the trash, to not cutting down the trees will also be the solution for the air pollution. And moreover, I want you to remember that throwing the trash into the right bin will also help stopping the air pollution. And I guess that is all for my presentation today. Thank you.